But one much more critical question has come up, and I need answers. In the Hindu religion, when loved ones pass away, they believe that the spirit, the soul, must be separated from the body to move on to the next realm, and that their loved ones can only find peace in that form or fashion. So in the Hindu religion, they use open pyre cremation on the rivers, in the open air. This man and his government have said that open pyre cremation under COVID-19 is not allowed. It's not allowed. On what basis? What science? Have we seen one case of someone dead of COVID being cremated and the COVID infection going up in the smoke and infecting people? Have we? Anywhere in the world? In India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Singapore, anywhere? On what basis is this man, his government, the PNM, denying the Hindu people, the Hindu religion, the opportunity to say goodbye to their loved ones with respect? On what science, I'm asking? It's a very serious matter. And it leads to deep-seated thought and real conscious thought about the processes of the decision-making in the PNM cabinet under Keith Christopher Rowley, who always plays the race card in order to stay in power. All of a sudden he remembers when they have election, he's a black man. He don't remember that when he's on the golf course and he drinking scotch and eating shrimps. He don't remember when he liming in Goodwood Park or he fishing down in Yacht Club. He don't remember when he liming and them boys calling him, hey, you little black boy, N-word and so on. He don't remember that. But when it have election, he know it have Indian and it have African. So I'm asking, where did this policy concept, what is this science dictating what amounts to an attack on the Hindu religion? Secondly, pundits, members, leaders of the Hindu faith have said, listen, we are fully in support of anything to prevent COVID-19. So they are willing to do cremation and can do cremation indoors. But cremation indoors is very expensive. So if the government's policy based on science, I remember my first question, what's the science? Let's pretend that for a moment there's some science. We know there's not, but let's pretend. Then isn't it incumbent upon the government, who is inflicting a position upon families of meager means, that they provide some sort of resources to assist those families who cannot afford the indoor cremation to do that? But this government just says, no outdoor. End of story. No science, no nothing. No support, no help, no grant. All you're dead. Is that how discipline, production, and tolerance work? Not our anthem, a convent girl. Not the anthem, the watchwords. Is that how it operates? What is this science? Is there any assistance? Do you know that some poor people now of the Hindu faith have resorted? I can't even say it, because it's unfair. Have resorted to burying their deceased. Now think about it. If you believe in something, if you believe wholeheartedly and passionately that when you die, in order for you or someone you love to live in the next realm, or to have or to rest in eternal peace, that it requires a separation of the body, the spirit, and this is done by fire. If you believe that and you're denied that right without science, and you force poor people who believe in their religion to go against their religion and relegate their loved ones in what they believe to a life that is not fulfilled in the afterlife, because you have not done the ritual properly, the religious practice properly, and you're forced to bury your loved ones, body and spirit, together. That is insensitive, callous, intolerant, and downright disrespectful. And I'm asking the government of Trinidad and Tobago, on what basis do you make these policies? On what basis do you show the watchwords? On what basis do you show respect to all? This is just yet another example of gross disrespect from a callous, heartless government and cabinet who's only about procuring without procurement, about recusals, about money, and about no service to mankind, nor the dead. You deny a son the opportunity to bury his mom, and you're denying citizens the opportunity to say goodbye to their loved ones based on the tenets and beliefs of their religion. All I could say is shame. But you still have people who will and vote for you. I want you all to really soak that in and think about those families who are forced to do that.